A Low-Country school district received a grant of about $500,000 from the public school district's opioid recovery trust. Live 5's Caroline Spikes talked with Charleston County School District officials and teachers to hear how you and your children will benefit from these new funds.
As a CCSD parent, you can start to expect more educational resources and support from professionals, all to tackle the opioid crisis here in the Lowcountry from within school walls.
I think about the schoolhouse kind of as a hub for more than just those educational needs, where it's really supporting the whole child. And again, the family and the ecosystem that it wraps around that child.
This grant will further expand current programs the district has through guest speakers, educational tools, and mental and behavioral support for those impacted by opioid abuse. A Moultrie Middle School teacher said over the last few years, when it comes to drug and substance use, the approach has been less of a fear factor and more of harm reduction.
Legalization efforts for certain drugs have taken precedent, and that has taken resources out of the schools. And so really what teachers have seen is quite a surge in the last few years of substance abuse, particularly with the ability to vape now, which makes it very easy to conceal.
Although in his role, he sees opioids having a different kind of presence in students' lives with a clear, direct impact.
But where we do see that opioid addiction is at home and in families. And that impacts the kids when they come to school because they have to deal with the repercussions of that addiction.
A Medical University of South Carolina assistant professor who is an addiction and forensic psychiatrist says knowledge is power in the opioid crisis.
While we think of opioid overdose related deaths being higher in the adult population, we don't want to overlook the significance in our adolescents, because that's an opportunity to provide education, to teach about the potential harms.
This $500,000 grant comes from the public school district's opioid recovery trust, with CCSD being one of 39 school districts nationwide to receive a grant. For more detailed information, head over to this web story. Reporting in Charleston, Caroline Spikes, Live 5 News.